You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here for Drake Wing Gaming. It's Sunny Mountains Wood of the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with another Let's Play episode of Chord Progressions, Chester's Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chaining, we're up and let's go. He's showing some restrained anger. Yeah, I know, but you know how it is with Daryl. The bear rolls his eyes. That big baby can get over it. He takes another hit of the vape. I'm guessing he'll be here later today. Emphasis on late, but yeah. I gave him a heads up you were going to be here. Just try not to start shit. I won't if he won't. He won't. I'll make sure of it. Skizzy quickly puts on Chester's shirt, then directs his attention towards me. So, you the new guy or something? Yep, just started on Monday. Cool, just don't fuck it up, I guess. I miss working for Chester sometimes. Not planning on it. He's been the best boss I've ever worked with. Same. He pockets the vape. Let's not keep him waiting. You guys go ahead. I need to get changed. I nod. With Skizzy in tow, we enter back inside. We re-enter to find the rest of the men in the midst of a mic check. Vin speaking into each microphone as Dave makes adjustments on the soundboard. Chester standing out in the open space of the front of house providing feedback on the sound quality. Chester spots us and gestures for us to come to him. Hey, Chester. Good to be back here again, I guess. It's good to have you back, Tyler. So, where do you want me? I need you to keep an eye on the cafe, kitchen, and break room during the show. Excuse me, all our merchandise is locked up back there, and I don't want to take any chances. I'll be taking tickets at the front door, so it'll be hard for me to watch everything. Eddie, you'll be on the floor for the front of house. I just need you to be available to help out guests if they need it. Understood. And if either of you come across anything serious, just come find me or Dave. We'll deal with it. What constitutes serious? Fights, inappropriate behavior, vandalism, that kind of thing. Not that I expect it to happen, but you never know when it comes to rowdy crowds. But on a more serious note, I have something very important to ask you both. More serious? Well, what is it? Chester lightens up. What do you want for lunch? I'm getting delivery. Anything you want is on the house. The last of the show night preparations are made, and the front of house is now looking like a proper music venue. The performers are starting to arrive. The first ones on the scene were Libra Zebra and Mystic Ballistic. As the name implies, both members of Libra Zebra are in fact zebras. The duo are one man and one woman. They're seemingly a couple. Now, I'll be honest, when I first heard they were an indie folk duo, I was under the impression they'd be snooty and pretentious, but they're both actually quite nice. Mystic is a badger who's around Chester and Dave's age. He wasn't very talkative, but polite nonetheless. Trent shows up soon after. I give him a wave. Oh, hi. He flashes me a sweet grin. Hey, how are you feeling? Taking you water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's go ahead and jump back in, shall we? Still, I have a little headache. I've never drunk like that before. Was last night a bit much for you? Yeah, no, it was a lot, but I think it was more than worth it. He scans the room. Is Daryl here yet? Haven't seen him. He'll probably be here soon. Okay. Hopefully real soon. He awkwardly glances to the ground for a moment before speaking up again. It was really interesting meeting his family this morning. Oh? Yeah, they're weird. They're really affectionate with each other and... how do I put this? Not bashful about how they present themselves to their guests. But I've never felt so welcomed by strangers before. I'm really happy I met you and Daryl. It's been a really special weekend so far. Well, it's about to get more special. I gesture to the stage. He smiles. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Let me point that thing towards me better. Okay, there we go. By the way, since you're first, we have the stage all set up for you. Oh, excellent. Thank you. He grimaces. Did the, tuning thing get sorted out? It did. Chester fixed it. Oh, good. You nervous? No. Chester says there'll be like 50 people tops. Smallest crowd I've had in a while. Oh, really? You some kind of big shot, huh? He giggles. Not necessarily, but there's a paw full of people who enjoy what I write. Anyways, would it be okay if I warm up? Should be. Just go and ask Dave. Okay. He looks very unsure. I've, never talked to him before. Can I ask if you could, want me to introduce you? He nods. I couldn't help but giggle. So you're not nervous performing in front of dozens of people, but you need help talking to the friendliest skunk in the universe. Sorry, it's just... It's okay, I understand, it's just kind of funny. He doesn't respond, he just averts eye contact. Look, Dave's a cupcake, you'll be fine. Let's go introduce you. He sheepishly nods. We walk to the stage and find Dave fiddling with the soundboard. He spots us and waves with his signature warm smile. Oh, is this our pianist? Yep, this is Trent. Well, hey there, buddy. I'm Dave, Chester's husband. Hi, good to meet you. You too. Heard a lot about you. Dave's spreading his arms wide as he approaches the deer. I deliberately cough loudly to get his attention. Oh, right, yeah, just a paw shake. The skunk extends his paw. Trent takes it into his, and they both do a gentle shake. It's quite an awkward gesture. Both of them look like cave people trying to integrate into polite society for the first time. We got you all set up. Want to get a feel for the keys? Trent nods. Do you need any help up here? Nope, all good. I guess you can go find Chester if you need something to do. Roger that. I take my leave and start wandering around front of house to try and find something to keep me busy. I venture over by the cafe to find that Cliff has arrived. He's talking with Pat and Skizzy. Pat and Cliff seem to be dressed up in their show night outfits. Goodness, I wasn't expecting them to be showing so much fur, but I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Cliff spots me. Hey there, sleep okay? Yep, feeling fine. No hangover or anything. How about you? Same deal. Crashed soon after getting home. I didn't. Cliff rolls his eyes. Oh, what did you two get up to last night? Oh, what did you two get up to last night? We went to the lounge. He brought home the screaming squirrel. I just wanted to get some sleep. Guess that means the menage a trois didn't pan out, huh? Oh? Had Randy over? Yeah, they can get a little noisy. I'm well aware. Shame you didn't invite me over. They would have piped down if I was there to shove. Skizzy! He gestures to me. Mixed company. The bear looks to me. I'm sorry, got a little excited. Not gonna lie, part of me wanted him to keep going. It's fine. Changing subjects. The capybara directs his attention to me. Is everyone here yet? I run through a mental inventory of performers in my head. I think it's just Daryl who's missing. He'll be here soon. He texted me. Probably means I should make myself scarce, huh? Wouldn't be the worst idea. Guess I'll keep an eye on the back doors. If you need me, I'll be outside. He unpockets a set of keys and enters through the cafe entrance. Chester gave him a master set so he can come and go as needed. So, not that it's any of my business, but I'm kind of behind. I know there's beef between those two, but I've never gotten a straightforward answer on what it's about. It's about John. Oh, got it. Pat looks to me. I don't mean to keep you out of the loop either, but it's a long and complicated story. All you need to know is that Skizzy and Daryl are like oil and water right now. Cliff directs his gaze to the door and flashes a smile. Speak of the lion. Daryl found his way to our group in no time. Sup, dudes? He chuckles. Pat, are you actually wearing pants tonight? I look at them both quizzically. As opposed to what? Chaps in briefs. The collie sneers. Chester told me they were a no-go. Well, good. I don't want you hogging all the attention this time. Oh, please. Once the crowd hears you shred, they'll be all over you. Maybe someone cute will notice. He employs a teasing tone. I don't know about all that. Besides, there's only one person I'm kind of interested in right now. The lion dodges his gaze to Trent up on the stage, then looks back to us in a flash. Oh, really? Yeah, I got to hang out with him a few times this past week, and I just really like spending time with him. I didn't know you like guys, Daryl. I do. I like girls, too, though, so I guess that makes me bi. But yeah, I don't get boy crushes too often, but there's just something neat about that deer. Well, hey, I'm happy for you. I hope something pans out. Yeah, me too. I just don't know if he's, Maybe Eddy might have some insight. You know him better than any of us. Don't look at me. Boy straight as an arrow for all I know. Daryl looks a tad dejected by that response. But I didn't know you were into guys until you just told me, so anything's possible. Yeah, I'll just hope for the best but prepare for disappointment. The deer stopped playing to wave to Daryl. He waves back. Gonna go say hi. Good luck. He takes off. That's too cute. Very cute. I'll tell you what, that lion needs a partner bad. Past 3 for him were train wrecks, to say the least. I just want him to be happy. I'm sure he will be. I catch a glimpse of Chester in my left peripheral. He approaches. Hey, boys, nice outfits. Thanks. It'd be cooler if you let me wear my chaps. Pat, I told you, it's an all-ages show. You just hate fun. I don't hate fun, I just like keeping everyone under my roof happy and safe. Anyways, is all your gear backstage and ready to go? Doors open in 20 minutes. It's all back there. Ready to go. Great, come with me, Eddie. I need to run a few things by you. Sure thing. Chester delivered the play-by-play on how show night is going to go down and how I fit into all this. A lot of it was a reminder of info I already knew, but it never hurts to have a refresher. T-minus 30 minutes until Trent's performance, and things are starting to pick up. We have a decent crowd of a few dozen starting to gather in the front of house. There's a little bit of everybody here. I'm seeing regular patrons, new faces, punks, goths, queers, and average-looking Joe Schmoes. A lot of folks are choosing to stay out in the parking lot for now. From the looks of it, they're dressed with more alternative flair compared to those inside. I imagine they're more interested in the latter half of tonight's lineup. A good amount of them are smoking and vaping. I even see the occasional brisk swig from a flask. I'm just hoping they won't cause any trouble. April, Cliff, Ven, and Daryl outside chatting with the crowd. Dave and Trent are doing some last-minute preparations on stage. Chester's manning the door. I'm feeling rather useless right now. I've directed one person to the bathroom, which has been the most productive thing I've done this past hour. I mosey towards Dave and Trent to see if there's anything I can do to help them. I give a wave as I make my approach. Hey, buddy! Hey, you guys need any help up here? I don't think so. Almost all set. I direct my attention to Trent. How about you? Ready to go? Yup, Dave's been very helpful. Oh, I try. Oh, I'll tell you what though. Can you fetch Pat for me? I checked his pedal board and one of the batteries died. I want to see if he has a spare before I snag one from inventory. Sure, no problem. Thank God, a task. I scan the front of house for the collie. No dice. I take a look out the window to see if he's mingling with guests in the parking lot. Zilch. He's likely not backstage. Dave would have probably noticed. Maybe he's out back with Skizzy. I can cut through the cafe and out the back door to check. I march over to the cafe door, unlock it, and enter. Yeah, he's in the cafe, alright. I gingerly open the door and use my paw to mute the cafe's door chime in an effort not to attract attention to myself. I want folks looking my way noticing there's unsupervised merchandise. I delicately shut and lock the door behind me. The dining room is dark and jam-packed full of our inventory. They didn't waste a single square inch, did they? Guess when you double your dining space as a temporary storage room, you really take advantage of that situation, don't... Ooh. Pat? I can hear his voice coming from the kitchen. I gingerly navigate through the dark room, careful not to make a sound. Knowing him, I have a feeling like I know what he's up to. Based on what I can hear, Pat's up to no good. I stop in my tracks. What do I even do here? Do I confront them? Do I turn around and pretend this didn't happen? Do I tell someone? Or do I take a peek? I'm feeling overwhelmed. There are certainly right and wrong choices here, but the wrong choice is the most tantalizing by far. Oh, God, I miss this maw. My heart leaps out of my chest as I continue to listen. I feel my legs carrying me towards the source of that delicious dirty talk. I marched, one quiet and deliberate step at a time, as if I had no agency over this decision. I approach the window that divides the dining room with the kitchen and slowly peer over the edge. Yeah. I don't think I can show that. Well, this is the Content Creators Edition, so... Maybe it's it's censored. I feasted my eyes on the scene before me. It was better than anything I could imagine, but I'm going to go ahead and skip that. Because if I go any further, the video is probably going to get hit. So let me skip the spicy scene. What I saw over that edge filled me with a turbulent mix of arousal and fear. Skizzy was on his knees as Pat gave him a generous deposit into his maw. I couldn't tear my gaze away. It was an incredible show. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon or YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!